Hello everybody. Today we're gonna take a look at what I just got the other day, and I finally added the very first Glock I've ever owned in my life, and we picked up the Glock 43X. This is a 10+1 concealed carry pistol, and I picked this up mainly because I can get my entire hand around it. You know, I've got these Wreck-It Ralph looking hands, and when the mag is actually in, it allows me to just get the entire gun in my hand, and it feels really good. And we've already shot this gun, and I like the way it shoots. It's a little snappier than we'll say like an M&P shield, but the grip is basically why I like it so much. And like I said, this is the first Glock I've ever owned. Actually, I'm more of a Glock hater than anything, but I'm very impressed with this one. We have a lot of stuff coming for this. As far as like how it compares, like, let me go ahead and check for you safety Sallies out there. This is an unloaded shield. Alright, let's go ahead and drop the slide. As far as, now this would be technically speaking 8+1 in this one, and I don't know, I'm not crazy about the thickness right here. If this was just a little thicker, I wouldn't complain so much, but you know, my hand, I still just, every time I shoot, my pinky finger wants to just drop off right here. It's hard to really get up on it. I feel like I'm just almost riding the top of the gun, but that pinky still wants to fall. Not saying anything negative. This is a great gun. This is actually my wife's gun, and I just got night sights in for it, so it's gonna look just like mine because somebody somebody took mine from me for a while. She's been carrying my gun. She likes the way it's set up, and I'll bring that into the video here in just a minute. But as far as like the size difference, they're very, very, very similar. I wish I had my calipers close by. I'd show you exactly. The width and everything is close. Let's see if I can get side by side. All right. You know, that extension sticks out just a little further, but right here is where the 43X, you can see it. You know, that's a whole finger difference between the trigger guard right here. I mean, that's that much more of my big ass hand can get up on this 43X versus the M&P shield. So that's, like I said, if I could actually find my 7-round, it's ridiculous. It's basically got 2 meat hooks on there. I don't even know where the 7-rounders are for this thing because I hate them so much. But that being said, you've got that extra little space right here. This is the Gen 5, I think. Don't hate on me too much, Glock guys. I'm new to the Glock team, so but that extra little piece right there allows me to get a full grip and a full. I feel so much more comfortable with this gun. And like I said, I've got some stuff coming for this. These Glock sights, they're going the way of the dinosaur. I got some night sights coming. I've got a new mag release coming because I did buy some of the SR15 mags. I'm going to try them out. And on the front here, I'm going to go with the TLR6 Streamlight because on this is my gun. Of course, right now it's my wife's taking control of it, but this has the TLR6. This one doesn't have a laser, but the one I got my wife, and when it comes in, it actually has a laser, and the one I got for the 43X will also have a laser on it because the Glock was cheaper, so it didn't really matter, but Smith & Wesson's a little pricey. But this gun here, she just loves, and I'm also picking up another holster for her gun and for this Glock. I'm gonna have the Tulster with TLR6. So first 200 rounds through it, no issues. Sorry if it's a little, I just cleaned it playing with it. It's got a little grease on it still, I gotta wipe it down, but I like it. It's been for the first 200 rounds, it's been flawless. Of course, it runs like a Glock. What can I say? It's kind of boring, but they just work. I like the mags. I'm excited for the SR10 or 15s, and but these 10 rounds really aren't bad. And as soon as I get this thing built and finished, I'm excited to carry it and see how much of a difference it really is, because like I said, dimensionally it's not that much more than the Shield, but what you're getting is that extra room under that trigger guard, and you get your whole hand on that 43. So that's what I like about it. So anyway, this is just kind of a first video of basically my first Glock 43X. If you're in the market for a concealed carry gun, I would say look at this one pretty hard. Mags are relatively cheap. They're about the same price as the Smith & Wesson. So the only, I guess, downside was these are about $120, $130 more than, let's say, like an M&P. This is the Gen 1. But the Gen 2s, I think, are running $320 to $350, I believe, around where we live. And these are running about $450 to $499. So anywhere from $100 to $120 more. But the aftermarket support is really good for this. The Shield's pretty decent, but anything Glock, you know, there's a tremendous aftermarket for it. So that's the video, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and we'll get some more stuff coming.